work with everything. We process articles to get prints off of them. We don't put chalk on the ground around bodies. That's very old-fashioned.
Any prisoners now?
The one that did this one was 19 years old, and he's already a third striker.
So now what's going to happen to him?
He'll go to prison for the rest of his life.
Are the cells full in the back?
2 and 4.
And these are the cells, and they get a blanket. And they have to give up their shoes. The drugs or alcohol, and they're so deranged, so they don't hurt themselves in here. They can't see what they've done. They find ways to scrape up the floors and everything. And see how they destroy your.
The common ones we use are super glue, ninhydrant, rhodamine G, and powder, black powder. Cyanoacrylate ester chamber. And what this does is it has a humidifier in it, and we heat super glue in it, and it adheres to the oils in the skin, and it brings up fingerprints. And you can see this white on here. Wow. And those are fingerprints or pieces of prints or something, the oils. Sometimes it takes a few people to do something like this because you just don't have enough hands sometimes. But a fingerprint is your signature. And we'll often say that. And a fingerprint is a rubber stamp of your identity. Nobody has the same one. If I take my finger, a plain finger, and I put it down like this, okay, and I put a little dust on it, there's my fingerprint.
Wow.
Okay, and we can find things on paper like that, or other objects. They've been doing this since the 1600s back in China it started, and the FBI started using them in 1925 officially. Computers in here, when we come in, right before. There's 3 levels of a fingerprint. The level 1 detail is the pattern. The level 2 detail are the ridges, and the level 3 detail is the poroscopy.
What's the name of the suspect?
The officer has to take his gun and secure it in there. There are no weapons to be brought to jail, guns or knives. But you can have your DNA on anything. It's on this glass that I've been holding. It's on my clothing. It's on my shoes. And when we're using this, we get this stuff, we go home, we blow our nose, it's in our nose, it's in our hair, and everything else. Well, I just recently had a case that I solved. It was a home invasion robbery where these people were tied up with duct tape, and they threw the empty rolls of duct tape down, and in the inside of the spindle is cardboard, and they touched the inside of it. But I was able to develop a print inside of that. Once he got arrested, they matched him to another robbery. It was a major case.